Hey, my friends. Happy Monday. I got this polka dot shirt, which I'm not really convinced, but it's what I have on today, guys. So it is what it is. All right, let's do our cards. I'm so excited to see so many of you joining our free community, Soul Collective. I love the conversations that are happening there, like past lives and auras and all like the things that I want to talk about my friends with. So I'm just so happy to have you there. If you have not joined yet, it's completely free and it's just a platform where we talk about all this metaphysical stuff. There's tons of workshops and practice circles and it's all free. So get in on it. The link is in my profile. Shout out to all my intuitive dating method people. We're in love and dating this month. I'm really excited to be working with all of you. And yeah, are you ready? Get your question ready. Okay, we got the Power Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue, who is no longer interested in angels or anything like that. She's a born-again Christian and does not want to talk about the spiritual stuff. She thinks we are the devil, but we're still going to use her cards. All right? Okay. Let's get centered. Ask yourself a question. Card number 1. Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay. The Sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So this is a great card. So this is just, whatever it is that you're working on is, and that you're moving forward on is going to be a success. Think positive. Keep your eye on the prize. Stay in the light. Do not get caught up in the negativity, the darkness, the fear, all that stuff. Like just stay in the light and you're going to do a really great job. You are going to be an inspiration. So that's really beautiful. And life is wonderful. So stay in the energy of your heart. Okay, not so much in your head. So if you want to drop down with me for a second and ask yourself about how this is going to work out, let your heart give you some words, okay? So your energy moves here and you're feeling from this place. And that's where we're going to get that answer. So, and that's so what your heart is saying about this thing, not your fear, not your sensitivities, not your, traumas or anything like that. This is like whatever the phrase is that you feel that's being said here, make that your new mantra, okay? So like keep that as like where you want your head to be, because your heart can be saying it, but like we have to bring it to the rest of the body. So let your brain, is this really strong thing that's moving a lot of stuff forward. So give it the language of the heart, okay? Because not every day you're going to be able to feel that way that the heart feels about this, but you can start mantraing those things into your head. So this is a great card. I have really nothing much more to say that other than stay in the light, okay? This is a great card. Okay, card number 2. Okay, 6 of Raphael. Embrace your inner child, new friends, or rekindled friend relationships, children, or childhood. So this card is about playfulness. It's about, letting yourself to have fun throughout this process, that kind of energy of having fun and being playful. For instance, if you're dating, that playful energy is like what makes you magnetic. If you're working on a project, having fun and letting yourself be creative and joyful is what is going to get you there. So this is just a reminder to come into that. Raphael is our archangel of healing, and there's like a healing flag here. So it also looks like whatever you might be like coming up against or having a hard time with is something that is in your childhood or in your inner child that needs to be healed. We do a great inner child / like past former of ourselves healing. If you guys want to do that, I will not perform it, but one of our soul teachers, who is now a soul mentor, Zena, does these really beautiful healings. So if you feel like you're trying to become your future self, but you can't, that's because like there's these former parts of you that are still there, that are unsettled and need to be settled. So I'll include that link in my profile So you can book with a soul, you can do it's a clarity healing. So it's a soul mentor healing. Okay. So this card is about friendship. So it's kind of like there is going to be a little bit more focused on not just any friendship, but like your people. So like really feeling that you're in community, really feeling that you're around people that bring you up, that make you joyful. If there's anybody around you that feels like they're kind of like sucking from you, all that kind of stuff, like this is just not the time. And this is really this picture kind of makes me feel like it's not a time for busyness. This is a time of being present and getting those joy feelings so that you can manifest that future. So like this isn't the time for that manifestation to come forward, that you almost have to kind of work on bringing those joy feelings and establishing those joy feelings and almost having that be in your root, in your foundation, so that you can manifest the thing that you're trying to manifest. So just a second. Don't don't feel like you have to have all the things that you want right now. Work on your foundation of joy and a new way of feeling so that you can bring that towards you. And if you're asking about babies or kids, this is, a good sign that they're going to come. And this is also like a nice reminder to, if you don't know how to do this, to reconnect with your children because they do know how, or a child because they do know how to do this. All right? Beautiful. Beautiful cards. Take a look at that imagery and see if you're getting anything from it in addition. Okay? And that's for you. Thanks, my friends. Thanks for being here. I love you much, and I'll see you soon.